Oh, it doesn't matter. Dang. It doesn't matter. YouTube's too smart. Got the smelly garlic here again. I left it outside. Very, very strong. If you do not like garlic, you definitely don't want to use this. I'll tell you that already. All right. First line's out. You know, if you got a fishing rod holder, you should use them. Why make things more complicated? Like I'm doing right now. All right. Loading up the second one. Where'd it go? All right, here we go. All right, we're in the game. Poles are out. Let me fix my camera. Got y'all looking at the ground here. All right. We're gonna put you here. We're gonna take you off my head. Really don't need my shades. Camo, what's going on this morning? Getting another chilly morning here. Before it hits like, close to 70 here in the Carolinas. I just crossed my line like a dummy. Let's not do that, Tim. It's too early in the morning to be on some nonsense like that. So we got the garlic shrimp here on both lines. And then I got the crankbait. Caught a nice sized bluegill yesterday with it though. Before I had to quit because damn, gnats had me fighting for my life. I'm straight chilling. Anytime I can fish before the day gets going. Played 2 hours of basketball this morning. Took kids to school, had coffee. Now we're getting some fishing in, so yeah, I'm hype. I'm hype. Rude morning, man. Elena, good morning. Florida's in the building. In case y'all wonder, I'm in North Carolina. on the East Coast here. We were just fishing here in the backyard pond, per usual. That's the crib there. Got all this spacious water back here to fish out of. Trying to catch a bass this morning. Caught a nice crappie with the shrimp the other day. Caught a nice bluegill. Also caught a stupid turtle, but that comes with the territory. As long as we don't catch turtles or alligators, we're good. That's just the only thing I wish I don't want on my lines here. Yes, sir. You know it. You know it. All right. I left my shrimp sitting out last night, so hopefully it's... I mean, it could have sat in the sun a little bit more. That was recommended. I'm going to move this out of here because it's in my way. I don't take myself too serious when it comes to fishing. I just like doing it, so... If you're in for a good time, just definitely hang out. It's very calm out here. Don't know where the alligator's at. Sean, good morning. Hope everyone's doing all right this Thursday. I'm feeling fantastic. Last night we didn't win our soccer game. We never win our soccer game, but I feel like we're getting closer. We're getting better. But they had me playing goalie. I had made 2 PK saves, which I have to say, to give up 1 goal and a half and 2 saves like that, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. And then turn around and play basketball in the morning. I think after this here, if everything's pretty chill, might make my way down to the boat. I got to do some pedaling around to see. I got to mark some spots. I got a charter next week, taking a family out fishing. So I just want to make sure I know where you can catch fish, but I just like to increase the odds by having some designated spots, because it looks like it would be a good spot to fish. Oh, where you at? Where you at, Sean? Yeah, it's like 8:30. Not even 8:30 yet. Ah, I got on here early. Just keep picking up leaves here on the bottom. It's annoying. Ooh, fish there. All right, so we know there's fish in the water. One just jumped. I just need one to jump on this swim bait here. All right, got it just past it. Yeah, I know my AirPods are not with me. Okay. Fish are pretty active this morning. They're jumping. Let's see if we can get one here, bite to bite here. All I ask, if y'all gonna hang out, just double tap your screen, throw me a like. Let me know if you guys got any questions. So this is what we're using here. So we got a lot of what is it? Debris. Not debris, like branches, tree limbs, things like that along the bank. And usually there are big carps that are like hanging along the bank too. I know that's one morning I gotta just lock that in and just try to catch one. But I fished this so much I know like if I cast over there, I know I'm gonna get caught. This thing's gonna hit bottom, it's gonna get snagged, then I gotta walk around. That happened the other day. I was casting over here, off at this point over here, and then got caught, and then I walked around to this side here and then got it loose. But luckily there was a fish on the other end. Nothing yet on the garlic shrimp. I do. I have Australian Shepherd. Oh. I'm sure eventually something's gonna pop on that line. I hope I'm deep enough. That's always the concern. Don't want to be on the bottom, but I do want to be just off of it. What's good? Release. Made it to Thursday. We're catching a fish here this morning, I'm telling you that. That's what's happening. This bottom, I thought I had something there for a second, yo. More goodness. Spend half the time taking crap off the line. That's all I do is chase monsters out here. The catch is catching the monster. But it's gonna happen. I feel like you gotta pay your dues. That's the way it normally works. I'll have to check these lines here in a minute. All I know is I got a devious nap. That's gonna be happening later on, at some point today. Afternoon naps hit so different. If you know, you know. Let's see if we can get to 10 likes, though. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Just a double tap away. YouTube seems to like that when that happens. It just helps the channel. All right, we're going to have to check these here in a second. I'm going to put this in here for right now. It can sit. Maybe a fish might bite it. Like, I think it's a minnow. I'm going to adjust the depth on this thing here. Just no takers yet. Oh, is something messing with it now? All right. I have to clip the video and share it, but was fishing out here yesterday afternoon, and I thought the alligator was about to go after the bobber because they do that sometimes. And there was like a turtle right close by, and the thing ended up like just scooping that up. I'm pretty sure I was looking dead on at it, so I just got to look back at the video and see. I feel like something was messing with this. Or not. Maybe not. False alarm. Okay. Dudes, am I crazy? Something right on this. What happened here? Or did I lose it in the light? I'm bugging here. Let me reset that. That was a little weird. I could have swore something was on this. Alright. Try it again. I see you both. Come on now. If it'd be a tad bit warmer, it would be perfect conditions. It was like 48 degrees this morning here. One day I'm just gonna set up like 10 rods out here. Trying to increase my odds here by having 3 fishing poles I'm throwing. Something messing with something's close by my line. Might be a turtle though. It's the only thing we don't want. I just never recall fishing with my dad and my grandfather, like, taking this long for a fish to get on a bait like this. Maybe I'm remembering it differently. Come on now. We got crappie out here, bluegill, catfish, largemouth bass, garfish. I've never seen one, never caught one, but others have shared they've caught that. Big carp, blue crabs. That's right, blue crabs. I think this water is a little brackish. And then what we got, American eel. Didn't know that till I caught one back here. We also got alligators. The American alligator. Which, by the way, I don't see anywhere. Oh yeah, I see it. It's off to the right. Where it should be. Mind its business. Nothing on the shrimp yet. Hey, let me fix this message. Abraham. Alright. Are we still twisted? We are twisted. Let's try a new spot. Appreciate the like, Shaw. Thank you. Got my drag's loose. This drag's really sensitive on these reels. I don't know not know why. I've had them forever. They were my kids' rods when they were into fishing. Gunner, what's going on? Nothing yet, but you know, still early. The bites either come early or they come late. I always say, like, there's really no in between. It's just they're hitting or they just don't do it. Like, it's not like bite after bite after bite. I truly have to work for it. And again, like, I've caught a big bluegill yesterday that was decent size, and then I also caught probably the biggest crappie I've ever caught with the shrimp. Now, I did add a bunch of garlic powder to it to hopefully add a little seasoning. That might get these fish to take interest. I keep switching back and forth because something keeps jumping every time I turn my back. Something jumps out. And this crankbait has really been putting in some overtime with catching fish for me, so that's why I'm throwing it. A little bit of breeze. Yeah, but we're fishing out of the backyard. This is not like my own private pond, but it's in the neighborhood, and it's right behind my house. So that's why I'm always out here. But I am like 10 minutes from the beach. 15 with tourist traffic. Oh, take your shit. Mr. Sun, you are bright. Is that the wind or is something messing with this thing? The smaller bobber just has a little more action. Makes it a bit confusing to know if there's something on it or not. Also, make sure y'all sub to the channel. Come on. Maybe there's a fish sitting under there that we can draw out. Bottom. She got something on the hook to this. It's very slow, very slow. Why he parked his boat there? He must. Oh, they gotta be moving. I gotta do some exploring later on the ICW. Find some fishing spots. Hmm. Yeah. Fish are being stubborn right now. Three lines, no bites yet. And I feel like two has pretty good, I feel like it's good bait. It's proven to work, so let's try it over here. I was in the garden yesterday. There was a lot of worms. So I might just need a... Let's see, switching with that. All right, fish. And maybe the shrimp's not smelly enough too. I don't know. I think I still got a few days to let it still marinate. Not yet. Coming soon though. Coming very soon. I believe they're out here. I gotta find them, man. I gotta find them. I can't even see my freaking bobber on the other side. Sun's literally right on top of the water. But we're working towards that. Maybe I need to put new fresh bait on. Maybe the scent is gone. See, I see a... I wonder if I can snag it. Let's try. Let's try. Because I see you. No. Take their head out. Dang. It's like a snag. Those little... Foolish me thinking I can get one. Batman's going all right. It's going all right. We're fishing here. Hopefully catching fish soon, but doing a whole lot of fishing, which usually how it goes. Hondo, I appreciate that dog. Let me try to put fresh shrimp on. Maybe that's just all what I need. The fish are jumping. They're here. Trying to make a conscious effort to bring more fishing rods when I'm fishing. But I'm not rewarded. More rods don't mean more fish, I'll tell you that. I'm still gonna fish from the retention pond side. See if I can get cast a little bit further out that way. Gives it room to drift. Ow. See, big fish just bubbled up. Let's do this one at a time. Actually, I can just bring the bait with me. Been taking the shells off. Maybe I just need to keep everything on there. This is a bigger hook, so we're just gonna bring it up. And that garlic smell is, I don't need this big piece. The hook is much smaller. A lot smaller. Put you in the sun. I'm gonna need this. Okay. Put you there. Let's get you back out. Just kidding. I'm going to go back over here. There, I thought I had a fish on. It wasn't. No fish, y'all. No fish. All right, now, fish. Oops. Let's not do that, Tim. That's what cracks me up. Fish are just jumping. Just jumped over there. I'm gonna try not give it the attention that it wants, and maybe something will get on the line. Meantime, we're gonna catch a fish out of here. Okay. Very, very slow morning. Not what I would have expected. I could walk around to the other side and just leave those sitting here. See how the day goes. I'll probably be back out here this afternoon after kids are scooped up from school. Bass fishing. What's up, dog? It's about to go down. I feel like the vibes are shifting. Mm. Mm. Come on now. Still a gorgeous morning though. I'm not mad. Not mad. I'd rather have the opportunity to catch a fish than not. So it is all good. Yeah, once I get this channel really going, hope to do a lot more cool stuff. Really, just I like to be able to take people fishing. Like I did put a link to my charter business. It's called Out East Island Charters, and I'm out of Carolina Beach, North Carolina. So definitely check it out if you happen to be in the area. Look me up. Try to have some fun fishing. I don't take myself too serious with it. I do it on the side. Maybe we try live worms this afternoon. Like I said, I usually only fish with one rod, but all the pressure is on me getting something on the one setup. But I say I do like having the opportunity of just setting the pole down, letting the fish come to it, than me having to hold it. Right now they're not doing anything. They're just minding their own business. Ooh, fish literally right there where I just would have hit the water. See if we get lucky here. That's a sign. That's all I needed was a sign. Come on now. I know there's a fish right over here. Gots to be. No. No. Say it ain't so. It is so, y'all. It is so. But what we do, we just let the bell out and we walk it. There's like rocks sitting right below the... I knew it too. I know this because I get caught all the time. Watch what's gonna happen. I'll get a fish on. I'll be away on the other side. Can't get to it. Come on now. What's going on here? Just gotta walk myself around. And then hopefully be free. Last resort is getting on the boat to go get it. I'm just not losing my tackle. That costs way too much money. Just be breaking lines off. Alright, I'm gonna use 2 hands here. Oh, come on now. That's a dumb place to get caught. Come on, come on. If I can't get this free, don't tell him. Okay, I'm not. Yep, I knew it. Alright, I'm free. It's caught on the other reel. That's great. Ooh. Almost. Where we at? Where we at? Still not free. Come on. Give it back to me. It is not yours. Woohoo! Oh, y'all saw that? I almost busted my ass here. Alright, I got it back. Jeez. Can I live? Just try it over here for a minute. Almost literally wiped out there. It's really muddy there. Let's just try here for the next few minutes. If I gotta shut down the studio, do a little bit of adulting here. I'm not even gonna worry about the other lines. They seem to be okay. Very unbothered. I don't know if you can tell, but like that's what's getting caught on. There's a lot of rock, like big ass boulders. This used to be like this is a natural pond, but they made it smaller, but it used to be like a hurricane debris, so a lot of like tree trunks and cinder blocks, concrete is dumped back here. And then they just buried it. Man, I'm pretty sure like there's a rock over in the corner that I dug out of my yard. Had to drag it with my truck just to get it out. Come on now, fish. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. My casting is clean though, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Shrimp did not pay off this morning. Not the way that I had hoped it to. Let's not slip here. Would have thought a bite at least. Sign of life or something. Okay. See if we can cast along this here. See what happens. Like, that's one rock that I drug out of my yard when I was messing around my garden. No, that's not where I wanted to go. That wind took that. Much better. Mm-hmm. I had to cast into the wind. Try this way. That's a good cast. Just had to change the angle. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me this morning. You know, I didn't catch fish. Still was a relaxing morning. Most days you'll find me fishing here. I'm on a hunt for that PB back here. I think once that happens, I can graduate onto bigger, better things. But that's what I'm chasing. I got to be able to deliver on that. And then maybe I'll just keep working the ponds around, because we've got like 5 of them around the neighborhood. before we switch it up to like the big show, like a lake or something in the area. Every once in a while you'll catch me on the salt water. Once we get a little bit more, I think we need like maybe 1 more week, 2 hopefully tops, before it's actually like the temperature of the water is where it's perfect and the bike's turning on. Sam, I appreciate it, man. Happy Thursday. I hope everyone gets a chance to fish today, too. I can't be the only one not catching fish today, so I hope to make up for it later on this afternoon. That's how it usually goes. Winter's over and me getting skunked. We ain't into that no more. Crossman. But make sure y'all again check out the channel. Please subscribe. Try and hit that 4K mark. And then I'll do a giveaway, one of my Audi's Island Charter shirts. Appreciate you guys supporting me, hanging out this morning. Like I said, I hope you get a chance to fish yourself. But be well and have a fantastic Thursday. And I'll catch you guys the next time I'm back here or on the water.